Everybody, welcome back to another Battle Royale video. Drop a like if y'all want to see some more BR. For every Battle Royale round today, I'm going to be drafting the most Superfractored cards. Whichever card has the most parallel 5s per every round, that's who we're going to be drafting. Joey Meneses has only 9 Superfractors. Dansby Swan's son only has 56. Felix Bautista 64. Shohei Ohtani easily winning this round at 1,529. And we're going to be doing this even for the common and bronze rounds. We can see this gold Babe Ruth has 31. That's the number we're looking at in the bottom left. Right now, Babe Ruth is in the lead at 31 for this round. Hunter Green has a little bit more at 3,300. Quite a big lead over everybody else in the round. A gold starting pitcher. And wait, that's not how I want to be drafting a team. Mark Melanson, I'd be surprised if it wasn't him, except I'm the 198th person to get him parallel 4, which is not that many people. Only 26 got him Superfractored. Nick Castellanos sitting at 11. Machado sitting at 2. And no one has this Andre Dawson card Superfractored. Someone should get on that. I know it's not going to be me, and I'm pretty sure we get to grab Mark Melanson with his whopping 26 today. Now, if y'all do want to see more Battle Royale videos, definitely let me know by dropping a like. That Jose Ramirez has 1. This Duke Snyder only has 1. Brandon Belt's got 3, triple the amount of everybody else. That's kind of crazy. All of them have 1 except for 1. And we're going to be grabbing this Brandon Belt. He's actually got a decent swing in the game. Garrett Cole, only 138. I thought he was a little bit more popular than that. Maybe his card's not that good. Big Meat Pete sitting at 192. Ernie Banks, man, I'm surprised at how low some of these guys are. Aaron Judge is way ahead of everybody else, but I'm a little bit surprised. And did y'all see how laggy that was? I'm hoping I fixed whatever the lag was. Chris Archer sitting at 4 for that card. Oliver Perez sitting at 8. I think he's got a little bit of a funky motion, so I would be surprised. Yeah. Oliver Perez right here, I think he's actually a decent BR lefty. I could be wrong on that, though. I have not played nearly as much Battle Royale this year compared to a lot of other years. And the bronze and common rounds especially, we're going to probably be seeing this a decent amount where some of the cards don't even have any Superfractors. I got to double check because sometimes my brain doesn't pay enough attention. Cody Ponce, Tyler Nevin, both of them tied. So let's just use parallel 4 as a tiebreaker. He's sitting at 1. He's sitting at 2. Boom. Cody Ponce. I feel like that's probably the most fair way to break a tiebreaker is just go to the next category down. Matt Strom leading right now with 8. It's looking like he's probably going to win. Got to check Joe Panic. None for him. Yeah. I feel like the pitchers are way easier to get to Superfractor than a hitter, especially when it's coming to a bronze or a common. I think Brett Beatty's in the lead right. Oh, Gavin Sheets. He's got a decent amount of power versus righties. That could be an okay card to have. Jose Suarez sitting at 2. Drew Pomeranz sitting at 2. Orlando Arcia only with 1. And then Estrada with 1. So wait, was that both of them having 2? It is. So now we got to check their red parallel 4. That's 11. That's 5. So we're going to get Drew Pomeranz. We actually have some lefties in the pen. I feel like a lot of times if I'm doing a challenge draft, we end up having a lot of right-handed pitchers. Casey Mize so far in the lead. Again, it's really seeming like the pitchers are the ones getting Superfractored a lot more often. I'm hoping we don't have to grab Tom Seaver here. 129, I think, for him. Only 23 there. Your mean Mercedes only 8. I'm surprised, man. I don't know why, but I feel like I was expecting some more of these cards to have some more Superfractors. And I don't know why. I guess maybe I thought people would be playing BR enough, drafting the same guys enough, but maybe I'm crazy. So Ernie Banks had 3. Yoan Moncada, I think, was in the lead at 19. I just got to double check one more time. And we get Yoan Moncada, one of my favorite BR cards. I don't know if I've used this version of him. A little bit. I haven't done too well. Maybe he's not one of my favorites anymore. I just know when I used to do a BR, he was always a guy that I really liked to have on my teams. Right now, Edwin Diaz at 3 something. It's not seeming like anyone's going to be even close to that. No, I don't even think anybody else had triple digits. I can't really do the noise. I was about to try to make a trumpet noise. I think I probably would have sounded more like an elephant. I don't think that's something anybody wants to be hearing, though, right now in this video. And Oswald Peraza has the most at 3. JD Davis and Buck Farmer, I think, both had 2. I don't know if this is going to be a good team, y'all. We're gonna play at least a game or two, kind of test it out, see what happens once we're done drafting. But I don't know, man. This does not seem like it's becoming a very good team. I'm pretty sure it was Ryan Mountcastle. Y'all gotta bear with me, man. I've only been awake today for like 5 or 6 hours, so my brain is still waking up a bit. And I think Ryan Mountcastle had 6. I'm really hoping I'm not making a mistake right there, because if I am, that's a little bit embarrassing. We had 3 for that Brian Wilson card, 5 for Patrick Wisdom. He actually clutched up in yesterday's video. I would highly recommend checking that out, or any of the other videos on the channel after you get done with this one, man. We daily upload here, and I feel like we've been having a lot of fun recently. But it's looking like not really any surprise here. Nick Castellanos is going to be who we're grabbing. I don't know about y'all or anybody else out there. I was really disappointed with the Brian Wilson cards this year. They just took a while to release them. He ended up not being like as good as I was hoping for. It was just a little bit odd. I used to love Brian Wilson when I was a kid, but I don't know, man. The cards were a little bit underwhelming for me. Mitch Garver in the lead right here with 5 of them, and we have our starting lineup, but I'm guessing we're probably going to have at least 1 card coming off the bench that makes the starting lineup. Lance Lynn only had 6. Dansby Swanson had 8. Adolis Garcia had 7. And then Babe Ruth has 31. That makes a little bit of sense. And maybe Babe Ruth will go in for Gavin Sheets. Wandy Peralta, left-handed relievers, got 4 of them. Francisco Mejia's got 4 as well. Alec Boehm only has half of that, sitting at 2. Franchi Cordero only at 1. So am I remembering correctly? They both have 4. Yeah, so he had 4, and then Mejia has 11. I think Wandy had 5. Yeah, so we're going Francisco Mejia because he's got more red, breaking the tie like that. Common round. Someone actually has that common Superfractored. No one's got Ivan Herrera. Someone's got Jones right there. Okay, so let's see the red. That's sitting at 2. Oh, wow. So it's actually a position player. For a common round, we're getting a position player. I'm a little bit surprised by that. Zach Johnson's got 1. Brian O'Keefe. No Keefe today. I feel like I just messed up something. He's got 3, so it's easily him. Yeah, it's easily Vinny Castilla. I feel like a lot of this has to do with how long the cards have been in the game, and I feel like flashbacks are more likely to be used in live series, if that makes sense. I'm a little bit surprised O'Neal Cruz. I guess they superfractored his future star, though. They didn't really superfractor his live series as much. And I'm not really surprised by this. Trevor May right here. If y'all have not seen, I know I'm promoting somebody else's video, but if y'all haven't seen the like 20 or however many number things it is that Trevor May did that you might not know about baseball players, really interesting video. Kind of a behind the scenes look at stuff you might not know, special perks that players get for being in the majors for a certain amount of time. It was actually a really good video, and I would highly recommend that if y'all have not seen it. Marwin Gonzalez has 2 red parallels. Buck Farmer one more time has 4, so he's going to be who we're grabbing there. Maybe we could get 1 more lefty in the bullpen. This common Aaron Sanchez, 7 superfractors. Nobody there, and nobody here, man. Wow. So if I wanted to get a 1-of-1 superfractor, it's looking like I'm probably going to have to go with maybe a common or something. But Aaron Sanchez, he's got a few of them, 7 to be exact. No final lefty in the pen. And our final round before we hop into the gameplay. If y'all really aren't into the gameplay, there's plenty of other videos for y'all to check out on the channel where we're building teams in special ways, drafting teams in special ways. So I would highly recommend checking out any of those. We upload every single day for over 2,000 days in a row, so plenty of content for y'all to watch. Drop a like if you're enjoying this. You want to see some more BR, again, subscribe for the daily uploads. I'm gonna go ahead and build the team, and then we're gonna hop into some gameplay, see if we could start flawless, start undefeated with this team. And you already know we got that 99 Shohei as our starting pitcher. He's gonna be leading off for us. Home team though, so we get a pitch first. Shout out to Vandy. He's 3-0 swinging. I'm so glad he did. I've gotten so many people to just roll over an off-speed pitch on 3-0, and we are 1 out away from a perfect top of the first inning with 99 Shohei Ohtani, who's leading off in the bottom half. And his curveball gets another ground out. Let's go see if he can hit as good as he's pitching today. I feel like having a PCI this big sometimes makes me feel like I can just hit every single pitch thrown at me, Shohei Ohtani. Absolute bomb. Perfect. Destroying that baseball 471 feet. I'm tempted to replay it, but I'm not going to, man. After what happened yesterday, I feel like I need to take a little bit of a chill pill. If y'all haven't seen that video, I would recommend it. Just like this one, we had some hard hit balls, and there might have been a replay or two involved. That was actually a fun time. I hope y'all didn't mind the energy at the end. And we're in an opportunity, a situation to break this game open here. Only one down, already winning by 1. And we got a runner 90 feet away from scoring for our cleanup hitter, Mr. Baby Ruth, the Sultan of Swats. This man saved baseball. If it weren't for him, baseball might not exist today. 3-0 to Babe Ruth, and he's not getting me to roll over an off-speed pitch. He's getting a 2-run bomb hit against him. Shohei Ohtani, Babe Ruth. What do they have in common? Actually, a lot, man. But today, they're both hitting, I think, their second home run for me on perfect perfects. That's what they have in common. Nick Castellanos, though, unfortunately, flying out for out number 2. Brandon Belt has a 1,000 batting average, no more. After 1, we're winning 3-0. Let's see if Shohei can hold on to this lead that he started for himself. And look at that, back-to-back pitches. It feels like everyone who was doing well for us at the plate is also doing well for us on the defense side of things, or in Shohei's case, on the pitching side of things. And he's 1 out away from another perfect inning. That is a 3-pitch inning for Shohei Ohtani. I'm not sure if I've done that in a long time. He's 3 outs away, maybe just 3 pitches away from a perfect game. And our opponent has quit. Be sure to check out one of these videos. If y'all enjoyed this one, you'll enjoy one of the others on the channel. We got some other BR, a lot of ranked seasons gameplays as well. Drop a like if you did enjoy. Subscribe for the daily uploads. Sorry there wasn't a ton of gameplay. I'm a busy bee today, but I'll see y'all in tomorrow's video with a little bit more gameplay. Peace out.